Hi, my name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin. Let's go back to 1967. We've got a Buick Riviera here. This is 42,000 mile Survivor. Completely unrestored original car that's in excellent condition. We just acquired it from the original family. Matter of fact, the whole family brought the car out together. I met the wife that owns the car. Her husband unfortunately passed away, and then the children. And they had stories to tell me about the car. So it's absolutely the real deal Survivor Buick. We have the original owner's manual, an original pamphlet, original invoices, window sticker, Protecto plate. This will all go with the car, of course. You can go to volocars.com and we'll have copies of that, pictures of the car and all the information. And we'll have price tags on every single one of our cars for sale, along with a monthly finance option at volocars.com. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell icon, and you'll be notified as the new ones are posted. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. You know, you get one owner cars, but they seem to have passed through 3 or 4 hands as of recently. I got this right from the original family, and again, they were reminiscing and telling stories. The son said he came home from the hospital when he was born in this car, and then the daughter went on to say she didn't get a ride in this car when she was born because it was raining out. This was their special car, their weekend car, their sunny day driver type of car. Since the day it was born, this was their special car, not their everyday vehicle. Underneath the car is like what you'd expect from a good, clean Survivor. It has a little bit of surface haze, surface rust on the components. It is not rusted or rotten at all. It's not flaky, crunchy. It's just the surface haze that you'll get when it's this old. Never been spray painted over, not been touched. Maintained as needed. It might have had shocks. Does have a new reproduction, the correct dual exhaust system. That has recently been replaced. But again, rock solid, original floors, rockers, braces, all that's rock solid. Never been spray painted over. Has the big finned drum brakes that Buicks were known for. Bottom of the motor's clean. The transmission, they called it the Super Turbine Automatic Transmission. And again, yeah, just nice, clean, original, well-preserved underside. The paint is original. It's almost hard to believe, especially out on a sunny day when I was looking at it with them. I mean, it looks like show condition. There are a few flaws, but let's check out the body. No rust, no damage ever. Absolutely straight, not a dent or ripple. The gaps are precise. Looking down the side of the car, absolutely straight. No dents, ripples. These lines are all spot on. No rust, no bubbles, no damage at all with the body. All this is clean, straight, no rust, no damage. Yeah, all lines up right on the money. No accidents, no rust, no repairs. Now the paint shows really well. It still has a nice shine to it. There are flaws. There's like a couple chips. There's a scratch. This is the worst flaw in the car. There's a scratch in the paint, a couple little chips. Some chips on the edge of the door, a few little rock chips along here. A chip and a chip. Something dripped on it, just slightly discolored it. All this looks really good. Here's some chips on the front end by the Riviera emblem. So really you have chips on the car, some rock chips across the front here. But again, no rust, no damage, no repairs. The headlights, original T3. The high beams are original T3s. The grille is excellent shape. All this chrome is excellent original. Look how it's all shiny. All the lenses, all this lines up and fits beautifully. It's all sparkling. The original antenna, excellent shape. All this chrome, the stainless trim, the rocker trim, all the trim around the windows, all straight, shiny. Original glass is real nice and clear. The moldings on top of the doors here, all straight, not beat up. Door handles are shiny. Back windows crystal clear, and again, the trim is shiny. The wheels, they're on the window sticker. It was an option. They came with hubcaps. This came with the big 15-inch Buick mags. Tires have been replaced with these nice gold and white striped tires, Royal Seal tires. The rear bumper, tail light, all this back here is just sparkling, and everything just fits real nice, just like it should. So the outside of the car, considering it's a Survivor, I think it's in outstanding condition. It has the Buick mirror with the tri-shields on it. That's in real nice shape. I bet you the door closes like a new car. Hardly any effort to close the door. Needs a little oil on the hinge. So why don't we open it up? I'll give you a tour of the inside. I'm going to show you what a brand new 1967 Buick trunk looks like. Under the trunk lid, the majority of it looks beautiful. This outer part, this is past the weather strip, so this was exposed, and you see surface rust. I would have this blown in right here. I'd have that prepped and painted and made look nice. But original sticker, the original rubber in the car is actually still really good. Look how clean the jam is. Now, being a Riviera, it's all boxed and carpeted, upholstered. Underneath here is the original spare tire. I should have had this undone before. This tire still has the nubs on it. It's never been used, and it's on a Buick mag. That's an original wheel and tire, and still like new condition. And this whole liner is excellent. Look at the jack, still all mounted where it's supposed to be. That's why I wanted to show you. This is rusty too. This is silver, so this piece would be easy to repaint. Even though the car's all original, you want to keep it original. That's worthy of being redone. And see, this is past the weather strip, so everything inside the weather strip is mint. The outer part needs to be freshened up. If it were my car, I would do that. They do underneath the trunk lid, then they'll make you some touch-up paint or have them touch the car up. Door jambs are in really nice shape. And again, the original weather strips are remarkably good for their age. Look at the beautiful door panel. What a lot of style. Look at the door handle at the back. I got to show that to you real quick. This is so people in the back seat can get out of the car. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, it's a fantastic door panel. A lot of detail, a lot of design, a lot of chrome. The dash area is also very cool. This is called the barrel tack or barrel speedometer or roll speedometer. It actually goes around. And all this is mint shape. Original radio, heater control panel. It's all mint, slides real nice. Look at the size of the ashtray. 2 ashtrays, but never been smoked in. The glove box. Original carpet. These are new mats, but the carpet's original. The pedals are original. See the switch for the rear defroster. We've got a tilt wheel here. No cracks in the dash pad. Steering wheel's mint. Now the seats, they have little age cracks. Nothing is split or coming apart. The cushion's all good. And look at this armrest. This is a Strato bench seat. It has the Riviera emblem on it. So it's like bucket seats that are attached at the bottom. Now in back, the seat's mint. All the chrome, the side panels. Look at the rear shelf and the trim. It's got a rear defroster. Lights work, of course. Headliner is like pristine. The mirror, all this stuff is just excellent. Look at the back of the seat. Being a Riviera, it's got some extra upholster and trim here. If this was just a Chevelle, this wouldn't be here. Oh, another big ashtray. Cracks me up. All these big ashtrays in these old cars, but you won't find a cup holder. The car just runs and feels and functions so smooth. It's very different driving a low-mile original car. Just the squeaks, rattles, all that stuff that you get in an old car is just at a minimum with an original. So this is the original 430 motor. Makes 360 horsepower, 4-barrel carburetor, and again, original. So there's some surface corrosion, but this has never been redone. The engine doesn't look like it's ever been spray painted on. It's all original and very clean. All original components and firewall. Everything's proper. It's got the horns. Now, I wanted to show you something. It was when we were doing the video earlier, the headlights were actually in a down position. They're supposed to be up like this. The photographer was taking pictures, and I turned the key on, and they flipped right open where they're supposed to be. This is where the headlights are when I'll show you when the hood's shut. You don't see them. But this is all original. Obviously, the battery and the hose has been replaced. But we got power steering. We got power brakes. The washer is hooked up. It does look like it has the middle insulation is gone. The outer ones are here, but the middle one must have fallen apart at some point. This is a Jay's Sweetheart. You know, I call a car a sweetheart when it just feels right. It's just so smooth and comfortable. You feel confident when you're in the car. That's this car. They're only original once, and there's just something about an original car. All the little bits and pieces, the trim around the seats, the knobs, the way the doors shut like a new car. Oh, I want to show you this front end real quick. That's what it looks like. You don't see the headlights. We had the headlights opened earlier. As soon as I turn the key on, they're electric motors. They close. They work fine. But yep, only original once. You can restore a car 1,000,000 times. You can never put it and make it original ever again. Little bit of touch up on this car, and you'll have one of the nicest, most well-preserved 1967 cars. Not just 1967 Rivieras, but this would be one of the nicest original 67 cars out there. Go to volocars.com, and that's where you can talk to the salesman who can help you get this delivered to your door, can help you finance it at volocars.com. Hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe, click on the bell icon. You'll be notified when the new ones are posted. Thanks for watching.